Hello and welcome to India Today SoSouth. I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And this is Maruti Acharya, and today we are here to react to the trailer of Madharaasi, starring Sivakarthikeyan, Rukmini, Vasanth, and Vidyut Jammwal. And the movie is directed by A.R.Murugadoss with music by Anirudh. Yes. Before getting into the trailer and a lot of discussions, I am genuinely vibing for Salambala song. I think it brought back the retro Udungada Sangha VIP kind, that kind of vibe, even Sivakarthikeyan, Remo, there are a bunch of films with those kind of songs where it's just very our Indian mass commercial template, it's proper Tamil cinema song, and even Varanamayiram, there is one song. So we have our enjoyment Sogavla part, but it is enjoyment. The theme is Sogav, love failure or breakup or heartbreak.
Or mother hitting you.
Something like that. But the celebration is there. We promote positivity like that. Again, just kidding, but I like those kind of songs and I am reacting. I don't know, because I think Anirudh's songs are recently going so viral that even if it is a little less, people might. But you tell me, are you vibing to that song or not? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, this movie is interesting and the buzz around it is also interesting.
It is interesting. We'll talk about it after the reaction.
Before that, we'll watch the trailer first.
Yes.
If you watch the trailer, what do you think? Mention that in the comments below. Madharaasi, another shot is so nice.
Cute.
Containers. That explosion looks so real, my god.
Is Rukmini Vasanth dying again? Hey!
Getting into Tamil Nadu is not easy, Chirag. Tupaki gap. Interval fighter. I'm waiting.
That's nice.
Love it.
Oh, I don't think she dies. Or does she?
You know that on September 5th.
The editing pattern of the trailer is something I liked. Okay. I have a complaint. It didn't really end on a high that I would want. It didn't. So usually it should, when the beat is like that, there's supposed to be a punch.
Okay.
I felt like it lacked that punch at the end. Okay. But on a whole, the whole editing pattern, going with the music and the kind of music that was there in the background, Anirudh bringing the Western influence here. Vidyut Jammwal, I'm excited to see.
Oh yeah. So for me, when I I am enjoying the trailer. I am not saying it was crazy, but it definitely made me feel like I want to go watch this film. Mainly for three reasons. I really like watching Vidyut Jammwal on screen. His action, sometimes he brings this swag, not intense acting, but like the swag kind of it, right? In Tupaki also, he was there. Even though brief, that interval became so iconic. I am waiting, wala. So that's why when I saw this also, I immediately said I'm waiting. So, and there are some, it doesn't feel like it's just Sivakarthikeyan. Like in commercial cinema in recent times, I am telling you, villains are being utterly wasted. Starting from, like the recent example, Coolie also, he looked stylish, everything was going for Nagarjuna's Simon role. But I personally felt he was criminally underutilized.
Yeah, but there's always this top layer which is really good, looks very tasty, but the cream inside is just not as
Correct.
good. There's no cream. It's
Yeah.
actually vacuum, and that is disappointing.
Yeah, but the reason why, for me, in most of the portions, Nagarjuna's character worked is because he was actually having fun. It was refreshing. So here also it feels like Vidyut is genuinely having fun. The Tamil dialogue, or I am the villain, even though he has the gun. So Vidyut Jammwal and his action, his A game is something else.
Yeah, see, one thing after Amaran, for sure, SK has proven that he's also really good. He looks really good while doing action.
Good,
The
badass.
kind of action that was there, it is very military. It is
Correct.
army, right? So it always looks good, and he also pulled that off,
Yeah.
just like all our other actors who claim to fame with a film like that.
Yeah.
Take it Siddharth Malhotra, take it Vicky Kaushal.
Correct.
SK was nothing short of anything like that. The
Yeah,
film
yeah.
is just as iconic as those, right?
Correct.
So we've seen him do that. It will be interesting to see him in a more grittier, rageful, vengeful mode, because
Correct.
here, from the looks of it, unfortunately, Rukmini Vasanth seems like she's going to die again after Veera. I'm like, what is this Yami Gautam mode she's also on?
I hope she doesn't. Or
I
it
also
makes
hope
sense.
I hope she's there throughout the film. I really appreciate her. Sapta, she was amazing, and when given a good under proper circumstances, like in this film also, you could see chemistry between
Yeah.
them, and it was working really well.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can see her flourishing as well. So
Correct.
would love to see her throughout the film. Seeing SK in this vengeful mode, I'm just very intrigued what kind of aggression he'll bring to it. Because if you remember that teaser,
Yeah.
man, that teaser
The teaser was
created
really
hype.
good. The
That
teaser was
teaser
really good.
was
Yeah, yeah.
something else. It's been a while. Probably people have forgotten it. Maybe before the film, everybody should watch that once again.
Yeah.
But the kind of aggression that we saw in his face in that
Yeah.
teaser, it just was amazing and very intriguing. The big question here is, actors like Vidyut Jammwal or Tiger Shroff or anybody who is, really proficient with action, like literally.
Yeah.
Sometimes if they are playing the villain and they are fully utilizing their skills, the hero and his skill set kind of becomes underwhelming.
Correct.
Is he just the mass guy is what the question
Yeah.
becomes, right? Tupaki, what we noticed is that although it was Vidyut Jammwal, we didn't see him doing all his
Correct.
crazy coloripite.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a villain. He was the role of his is that of a terrorist, and he
Correct.
was that, nothing else.
Yeah.
So I want to see that balance. Choreography should sync with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
both.
correct. Absolutely. But again, it feels like it's a very massy action also. I like that the SK close-up shots, there was this like towards the end of the trailer, like intercut between both of them and SK. Those close-up shots really gave me those iconic, like there's this one fight in Gajni when he goes to Askin's house, he'll come back and then he'll realize there are goons following her, and then in his black shirt he'll go fight. There's one crazy fight scene there. So that kind of very neatly mass choreographed fight vibes it gave. So I'm excited for SK definitely. This trailer promises me the OG commercial cinema template that we're kind of missing right now. Again, nothing against the movies that are coming right now, full in, all in, but this is our template. We grew up watching these kind of movies. We enjoyed, and if done right, this will still work. The trailer, the initial portions of the trailer were really good setup. Intro, nice song, nice chemistry. It's going. There's one song also, like I told Salambula. Everything has that full theater experience, and I can go with my family, have fun, and come back. It has
Right.
that commercial value to it, and not just that. In the recent times, right, the what do you call F factor of A.R.Murugadoss film is it's something different. Till Elamon also, starring Surya and Shruti Hassan, the concept behind it, Gajni, the concept. So A.R.Murugadoss, even though it is commercial cinema, sometimes it worked, it didn't work. There was concept. There's a concept. It's not just some mindless action. But in recent times, the concept is kind of missing in his recent filmography, and it reflects on the
Yeah.
result also.
In recent times, it seems more like he is concentrating more on the social message or
Correct.
the socially good hero that he wants to present rather
Yeah.
than his unique concepts, like you said. Be it, I mean, yeah, Gajni a little bit memento, but
Inspired Memento.
again, Elamarivu,
Beautifully Indianized.
Tupaki, all
Yeah.
of that. The concepts were good.
Correct.
With Tupaki, and from Tupaki, it seemed like there was this transition period between from that to this.
Correct.
We are hoping that Madharaasi is, Tupaki and previous versions of A.R.
Exactly.
Murugadoss, because the sir, like everybody else who's worked with him, speak.
Yeah.
Take it, all the Bollywood actors, everybody who's worked with him, especially in his golden era,
Correct.
they all speak so wonderfully about his the contrast between his stature physically to what he is capable of mentally
Correct.
in bringing out something on the big screen, the visual
Correct.
spectacle. I'm just hoping that Madharaasi is just him, recapturing that glory.
So there was this phase where Surya, Vikram were those actors where you can experiment with them and they're still commercial when experimented also because people will come by and watch them doing that. I think for this generation it is Sivakarthikeyan and Mahaveeran, Amaran are the best examples because they are experiments also, they are commercial also. If you strike the balance, people will come, enjoy, support those films and make them blockbusters. So again, Madharaasi, like the dialogue, there is a conversation between Rukmini and a doctor, right? It shows hints of there is some to the character of SK in the movie. I want something more than it just being a general commercial cinema. So let's see.
That was our reaction to the trailer of Madharaasi. The film is releasing on September 5th, Teachers' Day, Onam, Eid. A lot of festivals is coinciding. To all the working people, I'm sorry we missed some holidays, but it's okay. Let's digest it. Going to the cinemas and watching some good films.
Yeah, we will watch because it's a work. You will watch because it's a fun time at cinemas. But at the end of the day, it is cinema. What do you think about the trailer? Mention that in the comments below. Look, there's another interesting film releasing this weekend, Loka Chapter 1. Chandra, brilliant trailer. We did react to the trailer also. That reaction is also on the channel. And Bollywood, Bengal Files. The Bengal Files trailer is out.
Yeah.
Thama trailer is out. That reaction is also on the channel. Do check that out as well. Okay, with that, this is Maruti Acharya.
I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And you're watching India Today, SoSouth.